Crouch. Alright. Welcome back. I forgot what episode this is, but I believe the last recording we did this, which I know you're probably already seeing a little bit of differences. I did a little bit off-screen fixing, not grinding. Well, I did assume off grinding, but either way. At night, this wasn't really that bright, so I ended up just deciding to light it up. So at nighttime it looks way better, and you can hear, we have a worker. He decided to work. Now we have a cooker. We need to name him as well. He definitely gives me the mother load of food, which I've already bought from. But yeah, today we'll just be fixing up stuff because at this point it's, kind of the goal. I know we have the Triceratops enclosure. But you know what? Before we get to anything, let's go over some ground things. One, I updated some mods to make everything a little bit more coherent and easier for me to understand. So we got rid of the other gun mod that I had previously, so I don't have any of the guns that are supposed to be in here. And now we have the same mod that we have for the, I don't know, it's Void. I don't even know my own series name, but I don't believe it's Into the Void. I think it's Echoes of the Void. But now we have the same mod. What is weird, which actually I guess we can check. Yeah, so this is 1.18's version of the mod, which I guess I don't know if it was out beforehand. I really don't know. Blah 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 blah. Took that out, put it in. This is the gun we have. Pretty simple for the attachments. Everything is like just mining for iron and all that jazz. It's just majority of it's just iron and leather, which we had a decent amount from the cow farm that we have down there. This weird part is that I don't have this mod anymore. Well, I'll look up one of these guns. Like, I don't have this mod, which it pretty much adds like the Call of Duty Zombies stuff, but I don't have the mod installed anymore, yet it's still on here and I can still use them. So I don't know what that's about, but yeah, it's here for to have fun. My main issue is that this green background, if it didn't have the green background, I think it'd be fine. And also, this just looks weird. Either way, we have that now. What's over here? Oh, this is just like decorative stuff. We have more chests. Had to get a bunch of coal. That's how I was trading. Just, what the? Oh, there's 2 books. I think that's pretty much it for the changes. I did add this here because I was fixing all this up and baby zombies ran in and they were like, we're gonna murder. Oh, some DNA I left in here. 2 Deinonychus. Oh! Well, don't look! Spoilers, look at the horizon. Whoa, so beautiful. I normally run shaders, but the distance to ride some mods makes this a little bit more bearable, and it looks way better. Well, we can even see that the particle of the campfire, even though it's unpolished. I did do some stuff down there, which, like I said, we'll get to. How far are we into this video? 4 minutes. All right, we'll make this fast. Bam! Whoa! We got a Triceratops egg! Yay! We'll be egging that. We'll be planting that today. I got this from the biofossils from this, which I believe are still sifting dirt. Which I'll show you where I got all this dirt from in a second. I guess we can throw more back in there. But we can take those, and we can take those. Shove those in there. Also, if you hear anything like noise-wise, Mr. Mansley is laying in front of me, which, if he's still there by the time I finish this, I'll show it to you. And also, it's becoming nighttime, so I can show off the light. Oh, now he's walking on me. Oh, now he's laying next to me, and he's bumping against. Okay. Well, now he's sleeping on my shoulder. Fix this up, so now it's matching with everything else. And pretty much have it to where it goes around all the way. I think, oh, I guess we missed the spot. All the way up here it stops. Fix all this, because, I mean, like I said, just minor fixes. Added more lights for the area, so there's not mobs everywhere. Oh, he just went to his bed. He's sleepy, he's sleepy. Steve is in here with his friend. I'm going to name him Rocket, because we're not original. This will be shown later, and this will be shown later. This is the improvement. So, if you look at the map, as you can see, well, other than that, these are slight spoilers, I suppose. We've pretty much started here, and then we pretty much expanded over here, and then went down here, with only having pretty much 3 enclosures as of right now. This one being Steve, this one being I don't know the name of yet, which I'm gonna name in this episode. I don't think anyone commented a name, and the 2 Dimetrodons, which I will name those today too. And it seems like it's just gonna continue to go out here. We have, I mean, pretty much all this to work with. I do want to get to the point where it's going to be giant enclosures, so it probably blends in with this, and then maybe we can use this as the aquarium area, and it leaks over to here. If it maybe go into the mountains, you know, we have ideas. Or I could just dig into here. I was gonna say a joke, but I'm not gonna. Also, it just looks really cool. I like having the map, helipad, and everything. So this was a bunch of stuff. Decided just to, while I was getting the resources for the stuff we're gonna do today, just to carve all this out. Also, I did change the backpack mod, so now we have this, and I got a few attachments. Majority of these were easy to make. Luckily, I got. Well, I haven't been on the world in a while, so there's a bunch of diamonds left around. Did a name the drill. We also got this, which technically you can't put efficiency on this, but I sacrificed my diamonds that I had left over for adding efficiency on it, which I feel like is a valid trade. Which, you know, in the future, if that's something we want to roll by, or we never ever want to do again, we can. Also, perfect. I did take out the first person body mod, mainly just because this mod has its own unique animations, and I might do that for the horror series as well. But yeah, pretty much fixed all this up. Now it's a path. We can expand out this way. Point proven. We're going to be finishing this up today, and adding decoration around the park with these. When you wonder where these are, we'll make custom stones, so it's not just a bunch of trees. And then we have a bunch of this to make whatever this is. Already fixed this up. Before I go down there, explore what's down there, I added this because I'm a lazy person. Normally you would take the path if you're exploring the park, but I like getting places fast. So we jump down here. Ta-da! And this all looks the same. It's a little tiki shrine. I don't know. I guess I can add foliage here. God, I'm so like on edge with the horror mod because like I saw those 2 Endermen and I was like, huh! But this is all the same. I had this, so I guess add ambience, but also just have regen. Fix this up. This was already there, and then this. So, what was the goal here? The goal here, I was having an envision because this was very boring to look at. So now I engraved it to make it look more fancy. Have it like roots growing out. You know, it kind of being overgrown. And blending it in with the wall. I was thinking about doing like a dig site thing to where like, oh, you have to, like, there's fossils in the wall. That would be pretty cool. So, well, I guess we would try that, but that's a maybe's not situation. Didn't do anything down here, other than adding this. This is all the same. I think there's a chicken in there. They're sleeping. Gave them more food. This is still the same. I did spend my time to come through here and fix all the sheep. So all the sheep are in their correct enclosures. Other than the pink sheep, he's missing. I don't know where he went. He's probably dead. And I think that's the only sheep that's missing is pink sheep. But they're all reorganized. I was told eons ago that the reason why I couldn't place the crops in here was because of the light levels. It was too dark. As you can see, this little chateau. So I guess we can continue doing this room, but we're not going to deal with that. Cows are still over here, which technically I can breed them. There. Oh, well, I bet you that's pink sheep. I guess we could see this pink sheep. What the? Two sheeps? Whoa. It's working. Alright, you guys. Nope, he was about to jump right back in there. You need to go outside and eat something. Follow me, sheep. He's not following. Whoa, the mobs are crazy. Eat something. Ooh, I was about to shoot sheep. Eat something, nerd. Either he's pink sheep or that's pink sheep. Or that's white sheep. In Bedrock, I think their fur is the same color as what they're dyed with. Why you do that? Are you gonna eat? Well, I don't have to watch him eat. Well, he does that. I guess he's camera shy. Fix this up. I didn't like how this looked, so that was a flower garden. And it just has a bunch of random flowers I have to go find. In descending order. Of no order, just color. This is blocked off for a reason. This will be another viewing enclosure. Hello. Oh, you're pink sheep! That means the other sheep is an imposter. Yoink. Well, we found pink sheep. I guess if someone really wants to, they can name all these sheep. Because I'm down to name everybody. Yoink, Mr. Pink Sheep. Soak Touch. There you go. Yoinker Duels. Yinks. And Schmeckle Battles. Yoinkers. Spling! Alright, now we have all the sheep. He'll eat something and it'll shear him. Nani? What was that noise? Oh no, it's still working. It made a noise like it was, we'll turn these off to now, right now. It made a noise as if it was, not working or it was empty. And bam! Look at that. So, this room is fixed. I really like how this room looks. I'm glad it came together like this. I mean, technically this is a storage room of sorts. Don't know what to do with this room. I guess we can figure that out. Well, but, yeah. Whoa! Okay. Whoa, he's sweeping. That's a dude. So, I guess we'll think of a name for him. Ended up just closing it all off right now, so he could walk around, because I did feel bad. Because he just kept growing up right there. Also, he kept dying. Well, I say kept dying. He wasn't eating because he was not over there, so I had to go over manually feed him. So now he walks around free range. So that's good. I did add glass over here. You can't see it, but we'll see it eventually. So that's pretty much it in regards to everything that I've done. So yeah, that's glass. We'll figure out what we want to do over here. Maybe you could do like a weird staircase thing down. You could sit up here, but you also sit up here. No, we know there's a lot of stuff we can do. This is like my relaxing series in reality. So there's that. We'll hit the go off. I also have to remember what I'm saying as well, because hello. I really like this. I get distracted easily. Oh, bird! If I don't cuss at all this stuff, then I don't have to edit anything, and we can just upload it as is. We're on day 251. All right. First, let's organize our inventory. We'll just shove all this in here. Shove. Pottery shards. An analyzer. From where? Dimetrodon, we'll show that later. I can fix this all later. Show you. You'll be a surprise for later. These are for later. Everything I've gotten is legit. If anyone thinks I'm cheating, the only thing that's kind of cheating is this. But you can only put unbreaking on it, and respectfully, I'm just trying to mine fast. So that was the only thing I changed. Was the multi-tool. I got these guys because I wanted to place some places. What is making all that noise? Somebody's below us. Yoink. Why are these so singled? Whoa. We'll do... Okay. To be honest... Oh, there you go. We'll do... Come on, give me a big one. Is it because it's... Okay, I was about to say, is it because of the dirt? Come on. There we go. That one's too close, so maybe right here. Whoa. There's children that go to this park. Whoa. Alright, we'll keep that one right there. I feel like it fits. Whoa. 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 Oh, now you only give me big ones? I'm pretty sure it's because of the dirt. The shark that ate everyone. Bang. Alright. Just, you know, I guess ants propaganda. But let's get on to the meat and bones, which is this. So, I don't think we need this. Which I guess we can add in this, just in case someone pulls up on us. Actually, let me reload. So, you're probably wondering, Mr. Nunez, what does your name mean? It means none of your business. But, why these materials right here? Simple. I'll show you. Bang. 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 Ooh, wrong button. Press B. This is a way better. Remember I asked for storage. You get storage. You can also do the upgrades. I believe this is the same bookbag mod in the Void series. I'm just gonna call it Void. So this helps out a lot as well. We can do stone cutting, so we don't have to go everywhere and, you know, be annoying. We'll do this one, and then we'll place this. Now you're probably wondering, what is that? It's a rock, people. Just like these random pebbles. And we'll place them in random locations. Even on top of each other. Just to add, you know, variety. You know, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. But, I think it looks snazzy. You know, it breaks up all the... Well, I mean, in reality, it's just gray and green. So we definitely do need more color. But, you know, adds a little more pizzazz. We probably didn't put that there. We're not really going to do a lot everywhere. But, we'll do like this. Like that. A little bit of this. Random stone there, random stone there. We'll do a random stone right here. Ta-da. And if we really wanted to, we'll get a few of these. We'll move this out the way. Yoink. There we go. Fancy stone. And maybe, and we can move these if they get in the way later. Can I put this button on there? I can't. What a horrible game. Oh, that looks weird. Maybe do some weird fanciness. Do this. Do an upside down stair. Do this slab. Do this. It's a snail. I really don't know it. I think it's too close to the road. We'll do it this way. And we'll do normal stone. Stone slab. Button. 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 Fan. Can we make stone walls? We can. Might as well just turn a wall into them. Break that. Bang. Perfect. No, that looks weird. Alright, you know, just, you know, add some flair. We'll go further down here. This counts as a giant stone. There's not a lot of things here. We do one right here. Bink. Do this. Mr. Flower, you have to move. I kind of froze there for a second. Ooh, we don't have any more. What's it called? Nope, that looks weird. We'll do this to make it look like it's stone. Doing that one. What a stone. Some just random stones shot it around. You know, let's add a little bit of flair. Like, wow, look. What? This pebble's defying the laws of physics. Yoink. Well, look, pebble. You know, it just helps breaks up the monotony. It's just good to see, because if you're walking around, you're like, wow, look, rocks everywhere. It's not just man-made objects. Pebble can go there. Pebble can go there. Oh, there's a pebble right there. Maybe too many pebbles. Maybe. Yeah, works for me. And yeah, I guess we come down here. I'm not gonna do anything over here yet because I feel like I'm probably gonna change some stuff. We can definitely add some variety over here. You know, change up the pace. We only got 2 pebbles left. Pebble 1, pebble 2. Perfect. Actually, snazzy. Snazzy. I think that's it for now. We'll shove those in there. Organize. What? Maybe you can use these and some of these. Is this mossy stone? Nope. Let's go up here. I mean, I'm pretty sure over time it will change on its own. But, you know, since we have it, might as well use it. Whoa. Instantaneous mining. Mr. Mansley. He's trying to escape. If he starts meowing, I'm gonna lose it. See, ruined that one video. We didn't ruin it, but... there we go. And place this one. Adds a little bit more green to the already green forest. But hey. And bam. Whoa, he's typing on my keyboard. Now he's 7ing. Mr. Bansley, I need you to back up. Thank you. Get your head scratches. But don't be laying down on my keyboard. Oh, he shoved his head on the 1 key. Mr. Mansley, I'm not trying to ruin your sleep, but I'm recording a video. Yoink, yoink. Alright. Well, that's pretty much done. Nani? Oh my god. Why am I constantly running now? Oh god, look what he did. That miner set it back. Hopefully he doesn't mess with the cord. He's so tired. I'm getting distracted. What were you doing? We're over here. Let's fix this. So, we can move this out the way. Actually, we can also move that out the way. Use. Alright. Oh, I know I already have these colors in here, but this is to break up the flare. What is that noise? I think that's the pot. So we kind of have already an orange lookish to his enclosure. Sir Stank. That's Rocket. Where's Steve? He's in there. Is that Steve? There he is. Steve is sleeping. He's like Mansley right now. Hello, dead Steve. Perhaps you can change this up. You have any fancy? I mean, we have red blocks. We're gonna use red blocks down there. So let's go look. More dimensionics, some fossils, which I mean technically we can. I apologize. We have more fossils. Technically we can mine. We might have to edit that one out, but I don't know. Anything. I should have. Ooh. I swear I got purple somewhere. Sorry, Mr. Masley. Let's go down. See what's in the one below. Yoink. Whoop. Boy. But he's growing. You know what? We're gonna call you Reddy. Sir Reddy. Sir Reddy is obviously Reddy because he's red. There's my stone cutter. I was like, where did I put that? Wait, this doesn't. I gotta stop doing the yawns. My apologies. This doesn't really have. I guess I could change the color. Actually, I don't know if you can change white terracotta. Let's find out. Oh, it's just base terracotta. Oh, white terracotta. Wait. I'm stupid. Base terracotta. White. We can use wool. We have a bunch of those. But I really don't like the wool texture. But maybe I could find a texture pack change. It's just wool. Oh, we got turtles. Dang. I'm sorry. I did a lot of stuff today, so I'm very tired. For right now, we'll grab these. And we'll grab some of these. And maybe we could do a marble. I know we have marble somewhere. We could do a marble outside. Let's find out. Hello, Mr. Check-Eyed. Oh, Mansley is up with his head up. How does he do it? Let's run back up here. Those guys up. Sweeping. I do apologize for the yawning. I'm probably not going to cut those out. I'm just too lazy. How much time do we have anyway? Oh, it says 28 minutes. Mr. Fly? We'll find him one day. Where am I going? Over here. So, destroy this, because this is what people will see on the outside. We can keep this as the pillar. I'm hearing noises. We keep this as the floor. This will be covered up by normal things. Let's see. Let's just fill it in for right now. And let's see what color pops out to us. Red. Orange. Alright, we're back. Did someone sneak in here? Mr. Chicken. So, did stuff in real life. What? It's not the same color. Okay. So, but this is what we're working with. It's not the same color, but, you know, if we angle ourselves good, you can barely tell. I mean, to be honest, we could probably get rid of the wood. But I kind of like this. This is bland. And I've already seen what the other side looks like. It looks horrendous, people. Boring and boring. So, we're not doing that. Actually. Destroy these. And actually, we'll turn these off. Destroy these. Did get new blocks, as you see in my inventory. I did little 5-minute grinding. And we have way more. They're just in the chest. Destroy this. It's not a pickaxe. Alright. Well. First, let's destroy this. Right. Then, turn these into this. My nose is itching. turn this into that. What did you break? This one. Turn that to that. Turn more of these into those. Finish this off. So now we have this. Then I did like the. Maybe you could do. Well, I kind of want to keep. Well, yeah, but. We'll try. Let's see how this looks actually. Because we might low-key go with this. And I'm thinking about changing the birch down there as well. Because the birch just. I don't like birch. Alright, how does this look? To be honest, I do like it. But the wood needs to change because it's matching these woods. So we'll switch these woods out for something else. Or we can strip them. No pause. Let's check it out, actually. Does that look way better? I like it. Well, it is not that bad. We can do that. We'll do the rest the same. So at least it breaks it up. We have a different wood color, and it lights. I'm just gonna say light and match. It matches. So, you know, that's good. That's good. That's good. Did I go on this side and do it? No. Perfect. All right. But obviously, it's not just going to be this barren wall. So, if I remember correctly, perhaps we could do it like this. And this. We'll make this one a 4-1. This will be a glass window. I think I already had this one planned out a while ago. It's just adding the texture on the outside is what's going to help it a lot. Perhaps, actually, do we have more? We do. Place you. We have perfect. Oh, wrong thing. Pink. So it's not all just, you know, this color. Which technically, I think we could do it this way. You can probably change the roof color. It doesn't have to be the same. Which actually, we'll do that. Break that. Look up. It's instantaneous. Grab it. There we go. Shove that back in there. Ooh. It does look a little weird. That's whatever. And you be glass. You will be glass. And this will also all be glass. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think, y'all? What the? Got distracted for a second. Why does it look weird? It's like this side's bigger than that side. I don't know. Where's my soak texture cakes? Let's see something. We have more connected glass. We're fine. We'll break this. Because I kind of want it to be a little bit higher. It doesn't seem that high. So, and technically we can make that higher, but I'm fine with that. There you go. I like this little arch. Let's see. Shove you. Bring you back. Turn you all into this. Make you into these. And then let's see how this looks. Well, then at that point, it would just be glass all the way up. Doesn't look that bad. Then we'll shove this in the glass. Then for the roof, we could use some random color. It doesn't really matter. So we won't be seeing it a lot. Bam. This is what we got. So we're like, whoa, look at this. This will be a little item shop. Whoa, like Fortnite. How about, do we have regular wood? We have dark oak wood. We'll use that. And make some slabs. Then I guess we can make a weird doohickey in this corner. Ta-da. Actually, I know I can mine this silk touch, but I'll do that. This would be the weird doohickey. These will blend into the ceiling. That kind of looks weird. We'll make the weird doohickey look cool. To be honest, I really don't know what this is. I'm just trying to add flair. Make this trapdoor. Does this look way better? Well, they made this look way better. What the? And yeah, we can make way more of these. They look way better. There still needs to be a crafting recipe that makes them cheaper, though. There we go. Well, we don't have to do this weird doohickey anymore. You know, it looked cool. It does look kind of weird. But I think I have an idea. Oh, my Wacom tablet messed up. We're still recording, that's fine. Let's try something. And hello, Mr. Mansley. This. I swear we have more. Let's find it. And if anything, we just teleport somewhere and we get more. Anyway, we get more. We can outline that. We can even outline it with this. This is close though. Actually, you know what? That does not look that bad. Big brain on my part. That does look weird. We probably don't need that glass there. We'll break that. Perfect. Starting to look a little bit better. Close that off too. Actually, I know. We'll keep that on the. We'll keep the small bit on the top. We'll use this as an accent. Boop, go. And then boop. Boop. Then one more. Then we can use one more and we strip that. Perfect. Now. Hey. What am I thinking? Maybe. Alright. Then this one will also be a window. Alright. I wasn't thinking this initially. What I was going to do is replace this wall with a different color. But now half me is thinking about just keeping it like this. Adding a window right here. Does this go up? Oh. I mean, this is a perfect size. Smunk. Oof. I have a feeling that's gonna happen. Alright. Then we'll add the counter. I know you see what the, I know you see the vision. Just bear with me. Pressing too many buttons. This doesn't need to be in here. Shove these in here. For the time being. Organize. What do we need? We need more you. To make this very expensive trapdoor. So I can get out. But can the villager get out? Alright. I don't know what I added, but I'm assuming I sneezed down. This is what we have so far. It kind of looks too bland. I don't like how this looks when it's connecting, so move this out the way. Perhaps we can change the flooring here. Put a torch down here just in case. And we'll do this weird, boring color. Just to spice things up. That looks bad. We're not doing that. How about red? I think red would look good. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Turn these on. Perhaps we could just have this go up to the building. Have this go up to the building? Words. Have this go up to the ceiling. I feel like it will blend a little bit better. To be honest, we probably don't even need. Oh, that was unintentional. Forward. Maybe we can have it blend in a little bit better. Actually, you know what? Then. Ooh. Okay, that looks way better. But this looks weird now. See, that looks. Oh, that is off. That's why. It's still a little off. Oop, that is the wrong thing. You. Does that look better? No. That looks weird too. What about you? Yeah, that looks weird too. What about you? Yeah, that works for me. That's not a legit block. That's a legit block. Or could do that. Oh, we might be cranking on something. Boom, perfect. So it's a mirror. It's a little bit of color, and we can put a lantern right there. Which, do we have iron on us? No, but we do have some cooking. Also, remove the top piece. I think I'm just gonna add a dome. Iron. Turn some of these we'll use. And shove the rest in here. Perfect. Ooh, that looks so better. We gotta do something with the roof, but you know, with that, I already have plans for what we're gonna do. Bam. Perfect. Now I can climb over it. Can the villager? We'll have to find out. Speaking of find out, instant transmission. You, sir. Who wants to be a person who owns a job? You? How about you? This looks horrible. Look away, kids. Bring you back over here. I grabbed him by his neck. And now you work for me. Perfect. We'll do an analyzer. Ooh. Analyzer. It was bound to happen. And yoink. Now get your job. I think it's because of the time of day. But I know they can get their job. Well, while he's deciding on life choices, we will make him a bed so he can at least go to sleep. The guy at this, actually no, we won't make him a bed. He's just gonna have to suffer. Ooh, way more biofossils. Shove more in there. This will be an Easter. Oh, we have 51 minutes. Never mind. I know we didn't get that part, but I mean, to be honest, those two are fine. What was I doing over here again? Oh, we're looking for relics. Use. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't found any fossils in a hot minute. So that's a little worrying. So, I believe go for here. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I remember. Actually, where are my analyzers? I don't have an analyzer over here. That seems kind of stupid. I shall remember that in the future. Open up. There you go. Move you out the way. But yeah, I'm gonna double check. Can't change the config. Or in the beginning I couldn't, so. I know there's an update for fossils in archaeology. All the mods are updated besides Distant Horizons. There is a current update for right now for 18. The one I'm playing on. But it doesn't load up the game, so we're not updating it till that is either resolved or there's a better update. But everything right now is currently updated. So the Modpack should work if you say update all besides Distant Horizon. Do not update that one. But you, sir, you now work here. You like your job. I gotta give light too. Then we'll add some posters in here, and this will be the little convenience store. I guess since we have so many minutes left, let's get to working on that ceiling. We'll shove these in there. We don't need those anymore. Shove you away. Shove you away. Shove all that away. Organize. Bah. Alright. Actually, can we big brain this? Enhance. Perfect. Alright. So, the goal is to pretty much just do a full outline. Then we can fold it in. So no mobs spawn up here. I was supposed to say what? Huh? A local. He's gonna hurt my villagers. You, sir, the park is not open. Get out. Oh, my gun. Oh, another visitor. The park is not open. Alright, teleport back to the top. Then, hop over here. Looks weird, I know. But, if we... Oh, I forgot. We're gonna extend this out by that one. I think this is the same number. Let's check. Yep. Just add some depth. Oop. 100. And bam. There we go. I think that looks good. Now this is all finished. Whoa, come over here like, whoa, look at that. Whoa, convenience store. Hello, sir. Do you work for free? Who's that? Oh my goodness. Why is it in burst? How do you change? Oh, let's crouch. That's weird. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter at being burst. It's probably better at being in burst. We'll fix that later. I don't know what that was about. I mean, it is probably the... Like, there's the horde spawn thing that randomly happens in Minecraft. But I think that looks amazing. You can see a window. You can see the worker. He's working. And since we're getting really close to the end of this video, and I'm assuming I'll only need a little bit out, let's go all the way down. Hatch this little guy. 360. Wham! And we'll shove you right there. Oh! You can have that ammo. Then, Dinopedian. Warm. Alright. Well, I'm assuming we'll cut a few seconds out of this video. So you're breaking on the line of an hour. So many bad guys over there. But, I guess while we're waiting here, I'm going to end the video here anyway. We'll start the next video with this baby egg. Yeah. I didn't get to name everything, but we did add and finish that. And, you know, that's the goal here. Just slowly add a few stuff. But, other than that, that's, pretty much it. Obviously, this next episode, we'll start off with this hatchling. Half of me hopes it's a female, because then it can make more eggs, and then we can have a lot of tracks, and then we're set on tracks. But other than that, that'd be pretty much it. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more content like this. I will see you in the future, and have a majestic day.